Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we have this cool amazing product right here in my hand. If you can see, basically what it is, it's the SUV cover for your car. And we got a very cool little friend right here. So for this one, it's a UV ray protected. It's rain and wind proof, snow and ice proof, and smog and dust proof, as you can see right here. So all you guys need to do is just take it out like a cover and just wrap it around your car. So let me actually open up and see what the inside looks like first. Alright, so this is what it looks like once you guys open up the actual packaging itself. It's that the material is polyester. Here's the size, where it's made from. SUV cover. They have different size for different cars. There's the brand logo right there. Very nice little packaging right here. And then the top part is where it's open up right here where the zipper is. And that's what the inside looks like. So let me actually go put this on and see what it looks like real quick, and we'll come back and talk more about the product in a second. Alright, so underneath this cover is basically the Tesla car. You can see that's fully covered. So you guys can just wrap it underneath the car on all four corners or all around it. I love how they have the reflective part right here, so that way when you guys are parked outside, they can see the reflective part. They have it on both sides right here. So right here, I didn't pull it all the way down yet, but you guys can definitely pull it all the way down, just like this. Because it has this part right here that's stretchable, so you can actually pull it down all the way. So that way you can cover both the front part and back part, and also the side as well, you can see. And then on the mirror part here, you can see that it has the part to actually cover and protect the mirror as well. But since the Tesla car's mirror go back in automatically once the car turns off, that's why this part is sticking out like this. But if you guys have like a regular SUV or a regular car, then this one will actually work perfectly for your mirror. Obviously, if you guys are parking at like the sidewalk where there's a lot of cars driving by, you guys probably want to put this in here and then push back in like that. So right now, since the mirror for Tesla is already inside, I can't really do anything unless I put this part inside the mirror. So that's the option. But this part also have the reflective part right here, which is pretty cool. So that way people can see your car at night. But definitely the whole entire car itself is fully protected. So that way none of the water or like snow or ice or whatever can get onto it and stays on. Because it's like a slippery material as well. So that way the water or the snow or ice would just fall off and slip off really easily. So the whole entire car itself is well protected. And for this one, it can actually fit like SUV or smaller. But you can see that the bottom part is fully covered, so you guys can't see anything that's not covered here. And same thing for this side, you can see they have the reflective part, and then the mirror part right here is sticking out because I didn't put it into the mirror part yet, which is right here. So if I wanted to, I can like push it in like this. So that way it actually protects the mirror itself as well, if you guys wanted to stick out on your like SUV cars or whatever. And on this side as well, you can see that they have the reflective part right here. So that's basically what the overall product looks like, you guys can see. But let me try to get some like water or something and pour it on and see how it works. Because it's not snowing right now, so I can't really show you guys that. So let me just go get some water first and come back and show you guys whether or not it's actually waterproof. Also, one thing I want to mention, if you guys can see right here in the bottom part, they have the strap for you guys to actually attach it underneath if you guys want it for extra security, so that way it's windproof and the actual cover itself won't fly away. But if you guys put on the actual cover itself correctly, like over the car and underneath it to like kind of grip it really well, it shouldn't blow off at all. But they have that little extra part right here, which is a buckle in the middle part. They can buckle under the other side. That way you can get extra security, and that way it won't actually fly away if you guys want to. So the other side of the buckle is right here. You can see. So what if you guys saw it first on that side, you guys want to buckle it through here. That way to get extra security on the actual cover itself. So now let's try out the waterproof test and see how it works. Alright, so I got some water in this bottle right here. Let's try it out. Alright. So the water's still here, but you can see that it's actually pretty waterproof. It doesn't stick on. Let me try some more. Alright, so you can see that's pretty waterproof and it just slips out really easily. Alright, so the water right here, as you can see, so if I just pat it down like this, all the water just comes off. Or if I want to go like this, you can see that the water just there and just comes off really easily. So the cover itself is waterproof. It's supposed to be snowproof and iceproof as well. There's a lot of snow and ice here, but it's not snowing right now, so I can't really show you guys that part as right now. But the overall product itself is pretty cool. Everything that I mentioned in terms of the UV protection, the snowproof, iceproof, windproof, waterproof is all on this product itself. So that's basically the overall product itself. Now that we did unboxing and testing the product itself, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for me, honestly, I would definitely have to say that any kind of like snow cover is really worth it, especially if you guys are living somewhere where it rains a lot or if it snows a lot. You guys can definitely get one of these. That way you can prevent your car from getting wet or getting snowed on and all the snow becomes ice. That's really hard to remove. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have needs one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you do need. But other than that, that's pretty much it for quick unboxing and testing on the product itself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, then make sure to click on that bell notification in the bottom to be notified of new videos that will be coming up in the future. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace. And then for today, G Squad fan shout out day we have